Hey guys, Sableye VGC here, and today I'm happy to introduce to you my VGC 19 Crazy Climbing Series. The purpose of this series is to take fun and unique teams as we climb our way up the Pokemon Showdown leaderboards. For today's episode, we're featuring a team of Scolipede, Scizor, Serperior, Incineroar, Groudon, and Kyogre. The fun part with this team is that Scolipede can easily set up with Sword Dance and Speed Boost, and then baton pass those stat changes into something like a Groudon, and hopefully we can sweep games that way. Scizor is just a very good option against Xerneas right now, because if I can get it low enough, no matter if Xerneas gets to boost up, Bullet Punch can easily finish it off. And Serperior provides an alternate form of attacking with the special side of things with Contrary Leaf Storm, and kind of helps me avoid some of those pesky Intimidates since Incineroar is everywhere. So let's jump right into this first battle here. And we're going to find Justin Snores. So this is actually really funny, because this is Justin Miranda Radburn, 8-time regional champion at the junior level. So this is fun to play. So I have no clue how to play against this guy. Well, let's just go for our game. See if he recognizes my alt, because he is my local. Let's go Incineroar, Scolipede, Groudon, and I guess I'll go Kyogre to keep the weather in my favor here. He leads Amoonguss and make me win. So this is going to be interesting. I kind of like my lead matchup here. I'm going to quickly go for... I'm actually going to go Swords Dance turn 1 and just fake out the Amoonguss. I could just click Flare Blitz into Amoonguss, and I actually think that's the better idea. I like that better. See if Justin gives me that. He actually does switch out, so he's not going to give it to me. I do get my Swords Dance off with Scolipede. Groudon goes P-Blades. A lot of damage. I don't like that. I really do not like this. I need to find a way to not allow him to have Trick Room. Baton passing at this point will not help me. Yeah, he's going to just click Trick Room. I think I need him to miss a P-Blades. I'll go Baton Pass and hope to get that into Groudon, and then go Flare Blitz into Charmy here. He does Protect, so this is actually really interesting. Groudon's going to come in for me. He does go Charm, drops my attack stat back down. There's a quick Flare Blitz into Sash. That's very interesting. And I do get my Berry, so that's really good. At this point, I honestly think I can just click P-Blades. And I'll sack off Scolipede here so I keep my Incineroar, keep my Intimidate. The Precipice Blades does a lot of damage, as you can see right there to Xerneas. I'm going to eat that up very easily with my Groudon, because I am actually pretty bulky, right? Because if I'm getting all the boosts, I don't need to be too offensive. I'll bring in Kyogre now with the Choice Specs. That scares out Groudon. And I can simply click Precipice Blades, and I'll just click Water Spout, because at this point he's Water Spout plus Precipice Blades should kill anything he has. So we'll wait and see what he does here. He does protect Xerneas. Does protect Groudon. Guess he just wants to see what I'm going to do. I'm okay with that. Water Spout. Nothing really happening there. I am Choice Specs Kyogre, so the damage output is incredible. There's the Precipice Blades and a Water Spout. Does switch into Amoonguss. Here's the Precipice Blades. I do miss Amoonguss, which is very unfortunate. But Water Spout from Specs Kyogre. Just look at that damage. That's incredible. And that's a resisted attack. I think I can simply do the exact same thing again now. Precipice Blades does connect on both. It will pick up both. Very good win there. And he does just forfeit. So we'll take our first win of the day, and we'll go with that. Back to the main menu. And let's jump into another one. So what I want to do with this series, guys, is I want to have your input as well. So if any time you have an idea for a unique team that you want to see on this channel, let me know. I'll see what I can do, and maybe I can work it into future videos. Also, if you're interested in the team I'm currently using, a paste of the team will always be in the description down below. Alright, but let's see. I'm Ulco right now, and this is going to be a very interesting debate right now. It's interesting, mainly because if I go Serperior, he's got the hole, which kind of cuts me off from going Serperior Sweep. But at the same time, if I can get Serperior Scolipede with Groudon and I think Incineroar for Fake Out Pressure, I should honestly just be able to win this, because I do have Rock Slide on my Groudon. Okay, so this did not work out well for Superior, so I'm going to have to switch that out right into Incineroar, because that's why I have it. And I think I'm free to get a Swords Dance off with Scolipede. And actually what's fun about this is, even though Venusaur has Chlorophyll, if I get enough speed boost with Scolipede before I switch in my Groudon, I actually get to outspeed Venusaur even after Chlorophyll with my Groudon. So that could be that could come into play, and hopefully that will. Superior coming out, Incineroar coming in, getting off the Intimidates very easily. Goes out into Ho-Oh, that's okay for me. Incineroar, no fake out though, that's kind of scary. And does just Flare Blitz into that Incineroar slot, which is perfect. That allows me to actually fake out Ho-Oh, preventing any further Tailwinds, and I'm actually going to Swords Dance again. I'm going to get really greedy right now. If I can get this off and get into Groudon, I think it's this game over. There's a fake out into Ho-Oh, there's another Swords Dance. Incineroar probably Flare Blitzes into Scolipede now. Yep. No burn? No burn. Perfect. I'm going to quickly, I'll knock off Ho-Oh. I don't think it really matters. And I'll Baton Pass. And hopefully I'll Baton Pass into Groudon once I get it off. As long as there's no like feint, but I don't think either Pokemon on the other side of the field has a priority move, and they don't. Groudon comes in now at +2, +2.5, which is perfect. There's a Tailwind from Ho-Oh, kind of shutting down my boosts. Speed boost for the next few turns, and he roars me out, so that's very unfortunate. I would have liked to actually have that still, but I'm going to just knock off Incineroar, and I do have HP Rock, so I'm going to go for that into Ho-Oh. Hopefully that'll pick it up, catch him by surprise. HP Rock comes out, does indeed pick up the Ho-Oh, perfect. I don't think that crit mattered, so we'll take it and go from there. I'm imagining Venusaur is probably going to come in this Incineroar slot. But we'll wait and see, so we'll go with that. Venusaur coming in. There's a quick knockoff. Big damage to Venusaur there, which is big for us. Melodic actually coming in, so I'm gonna actually swap out a Superior right now, because I can actually save that and keep it around for for the end game with against the Melodic. Sludge Bomb does just kill Scolipede. That's okay with me. Scald into Sun will not be even close to killing Incineroar, and Flare Blitz picks up the Venusaur. Good few turns, good few turns. I'll come into Groudon right now and try to get rid of his Incineroar. Once I do that, I think Superior can just win me this game. I'll go Flare Blitz, and I will go Precipice Blades, and we'll take it from there. Fake out. Okay, that's fine. Scald. I'm still okay with that, even if he gets to burn. He doesn't, which is perfect. Flare Blitz. It's fine by me. I can simply click P-Blades, and once again, I'm going to continue Flare Blitzing into Incineroar. I did knock off, right, last time? I did not. So I'll knock off into Incineroar because I don't want him to have that barrier in case I miss P-Blades. P-Blades does connect onto the one we needed it to, and it does pick it up. And I think from here, it's pretty much over, even with the Icy Wind. Knock off into Melodic will take off most of its recovery because I'm assuming it's like Wiki Berry. Wiki Berry. Okay, that was a good guess. And there's a Fade of the Sunlight. Doesn't really matter because we have Superior in the back. So I'm just going to stay in, start attacking, and have that safe switch into Superior. Groudon goes down, but I get Superior in, and I'll clean it up next turn. There's a chance Melodic takes one Leaf Storm because Superior is not that strong before the Contrary boost. But I don't think it can actually kill Superior. It actually does live. Does get another Icy Wind off, but Incineroar is here to clean this one up, and we'll take a win in that battle. Let's go into maybe one more, maybe two more. We'll take it from there. We'll see how the time goes. So as you can see, we haven't really got a chance to showcase the Scolipede Groudon sweep. Hopefully we can showcase that in one of the next few battles. I'd like to showcase that off in the first episode. I think it would be really cool. Once again, not a really good matchup for Scolipede because Tornadus does get Prankster Taunt and also Tailwind. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if I can get even just getting the speed boost off and going into Kyogre could be big. Can always use it for that as well. But the Yveltal here is just a really tough matchup for me. I'm going to use Superior. Yeah, I'll lead Superior, I guess. Superior, I'll lead Scolipede. Bring Groudon and Kyogre in the back. I don't see a reason to bring Scizor into this one. Kyogre, I don't touch Kyogre really, I don't do much damage to Coco either, so there's not much I really can do. I'm going to protect Scolipede turn 1 here. And I'll just honestly, I'm just going to Leaf Blade Coco and protect Scolipede. Coco does get Leaf Storm and does connect, which is very nice. Dazzling Gleam comes off. Superior's still here. What's Yveltal going to do? Gonna set up a tail? No, it does knock off Scolipede, so that's really, really good. I do get the speed boost off, and I can Leaf Storm and kill Coco now. But I think because I threatened to Coco, I'm actually going to Leaf Storm to Yveltal. And just Baton Pass out here. And hopefully get my Groudon in. He does go Sucker Punch, which is perfect. I do Baton Pass. I'm going to get Groudon in. Coco looks to stay in an attack, which is unfortunate for me. Leaf Storm into Yveltal does big damage. And Coco does just click Dazzling Gleam. Not too big of a deal. I'm going to swap Superior out fearing a Sucker Punch. And I'm just going to click Rock Slide. And that should hopefully, that will definitely kill Coco, no doubt in my mind. And hopefully that'll pick up Yveltal. He Sucker Punches Groudon though, which is interesting. There's a Rock Slide, just shy of the Yveltal and procs a Berry. This is actually interesting now. Especially if he has Kyogre, but he doesn't bring into Kyogre, thankfully. I'm not going to protect you. I'm going to go straight for the Poison Jab into Yveltal. I could hard swap into Superior. I'm just going to protect though. Yeah, that's fine. Rain Dance from Tornadus. Scolipede gets a speed boost now. I'm going to Baton Pass and hard swap into Kyogre. My reasoning behind this is if he doesn't see this coming, I can get Groudon in without taking any damage. So that could be big. Could also lose Groudon here though. Big knockoff though, which is kind of scary. And Hurricane does miss into Sun, so we do have Groudon and Kyogre here, both in spots that I really want to be in. It's tough though because I can't really go for a Thunder with my Kyogre. I can expect him here probably to click, probably just going to click Tailwind from Tornadus. I don't really know what to do here. I'm going to go Rock Slide in case he lets me get that off. And I'm going to go Thunder. Maybe he has Rain Dance. Sucker Punches Groudon. Rain Dance, he does go Rain Dance, which sets up Thunder for me, which is perfect. Kyogre gets that off. What's he got left in the back here? Probably, I'd say, Incineroar or Kyogre. I'm going to go Superior before he gets the Tailwind up. I could actually go for an interesting play of Sunny Day here. I don't think it really matters, so I'm not going to bother with it. I'm going to go Hidden Power and Thunder into this Tornadus. Hopefully that'll be enough to pick up the knockout. Hurricane does take down Superior. Kyogre will hopefully outspeed Serena, and it does. This is actually a very interesting play. Drop Kick coming into Kyogre. Because now we have an endgame of Scolipede versus Serena. Actually, I think I like my positioning here. I'm going to go Swords Dance because I have a Sash. So we'll see what happens right now. I think my opponent might have just realized he lost because I have a full health Scolipede right now. I do get the Swords Dance off. There's a knockoff, doesn't really do too much, and I think Poison Jab from this range should be able to pick it up. I would be absolutely shocked if Serena lives this. There it is, Poison Jab does pick up the game for the win, and there's a nice win. We didn't really get to feature too much of the benefit of the Baton Pass from Scolipede, but it did put in a little bit of work here. And let's go for one more, I think. One more will end this video, I think. Yeah, one more. We're going to play Pabs 777 for our last battle of the day. Smeargle's kind of an issue. He's a very interesting rain team. He's got the Kingdra. I really like Kingdra. It's a really unique pick. A lot different than the common Ludicolo. But I still think Scolipede's really good here. Especially because I have the Poison Jab for that Tapu Bulu. So I'm going to lead Scolipede. I am scared of him just leading Rain. I might actually go Scolipede Superior. I don't really know what he does against that, so I'm going to bring it. Also, definitely want Groudon in the back to keep control of the weather. And actually, Scizor actually looks really, really promising right now. If Smeargle goes down to Sash, Bullet Punch can finish it off very quickly. I can also get powerful Iron Head off into Bulu. Bullet Punch can hit Nihilego as hard as well. Yeah, I'm going to bring Scizor here. Oh, he's already locked in, so he's gonna go whole ogre. Just leading hardcore with his restricted right off the bat. Very interesting. I'm just gonna protect. And I'm gonna drop a Leaf Storm right into Kyogre. Oh, I do have Sunny Day on Superior, I forgot I put that on there. What that allows me to do is if I'm in a bad position and I need to get the sun up and get rid of his rain, I could just come in with Scarf Superior and Sunny Day. Shut it down. I have to switch out after, but it's okay for now. Get the Leaf Storm off, hits Kingdra pretty hard, and he does go Tailwind, which is unfortunate. I'm going to Swords Dance here with Scolipede, and go for another Leaf Storm right into Kingdra. He just goes Ice Beam, but I do live, and does double into it. That's unfortunate, but I do get a Swords Dance off with Scolipede, which is very good. What did I bring it back? I brought in Scizor, so I bring Scizor in now. I probably click Protect and Baton Pass, which is what I'm going to do. And hope I get my Groudon up here. If I can get my Groudon in here, even though he's under Tailwind, I think Groudon's bulky enough to do stuff. Just drops a hardcore Draco Meteor into Scolipede. But I do get my Baton Pass off because of that Focus Sash, and that's why I have it. Just for that reason, because he has to double into me before I get the Baton Pass off, which most often is impossible. As you can see there, he actually Sacred Fired into Scizor. So I get Groudon in here for free. I click Rock Slide right now. Kingdra's not really much of a threat now being in the sun and at -2 special attack. So I'm going to come out of Scizor and back into Scolipede just to sack it off. And I'm actually faster than both of them. Gets the Rock Slide off and kills both of them, which is great. I don't even have to sack off Scolipede here. Nihilego, Kyogre coming in. This is interesting for me. I'm just going to protect because I don't really know what he wants to do. I'm going to double protect. We'll see what he does. This will also allow Scolipede to be faster than a potential Choice Scarf Kyogre. Power Gems into Scolipede, that's just fine by me, and a Scald. I want to click P-Blades here. We just gotta hope I don't miss, I think. I can click P-Blades. I'll also click Poison Jab into Kyogre. Kyogre does protect. If P-Blades can connect, it does connect into Nihilego. It does have a Sash. Probably going to kill Scolipede, I would imagine. Actually goes Grass Knot into Groudon. So Scolipede surviving there is really, really big. I'm going to Precipice Blades again, and once again I just got to hit it. And I'm going to Poison Jab the Nihilego for the kill. It goes down, and hopefully we hit this P-Blades here and win this game. P-Blades does go off, does connect, does give us the win. And I think Scolipede and Groudon there really did sweep that last game there for us. So that was really good. Happy I got to feature that.